All right, so we're going to be reacting to Mr. Habitual Linecrosser once again. This one's titled The F-35 Princess. Can't see that because I'm blocking it. Yeah, he's great. He keeps me informed on geopolitics, and he keeps it entertaining, which helps retention, like, duh. So let's see what we're going to learn today.
Okay, America. Since you want to do this with the tariffs, we probably going to just say no to the F-35 for right now.
Back up. We got to back up. Like, perfect. Tariffs. T-E-R-I-F-F-S. I thought it was spelled with an A. I don't know. I don't know. And that's a horrible Spanish accent. Look, Aragon. It's Lord of the Rings all over again.
We probably going to just say no to the F-35 for right now.
I hope you weren't going for Antonio Banderas, because that was fucking awful, man.
Yes, it was.
I wasn't. I was just going for the best Spanish accent I could.
I don't think that was Spanish at all, personally. I don't know, though. We'll see.
Shut up. Spain. So really, you're backing out of the F-35 deal? Yes. It's those goddamn tariffs. Look, man, I gave everybody an opportunity to make a deal. It's not my fault you didn't come to the table. Besides, you never really had much of a military to begin with. Be thankful.
I thought there was the Spanish conquistadors, and they're the death of the dodo. Am I wrong in that? I thought the Spanish were powerful.
For your geographic location. That's why you haven't been conquered repeatedly like me. If so, you would have learned your lesson. Just another curva I might have to protect in World War III.
Nah, they'll just do like they did last time. They'll officially be neutral, but then they'll pick whatever side is closer to fucking taking them over, and they'll work with those guys.
Buff, I know you're old and senile, but you just described Italy, at least how it was taught in my school. Just saying.
I too will be walking away from the F-35, and I will be postponing my purchase of your P-8 Poseidon. Oh, thank God. Nerd. What?
Yeah.
Oh. Was that out loud?
Yes, it was.
My bad. Maybe I'm coming down with something, a virus, or I don't know. Look, India, just stop funding Russia's war machine, and then we could talk about this. We can work out these tariffs and kind of figure out what the heck is going on.
Is that what Trump is doing? Is he tariffing people just to get them to stop to Russia? Like, that's not what being said up front, but like, is that the secret plan? I'm not sure that will work. Oh well, let's give it a shot. You never know.
Or you continue to get your old leftover Russian garbage bodied by old leftover Chinese garbage that's in Pakistan. It's entirely up to you. Don't you see how these tariffs are affecting the entire world? People...
No, because we only care about us. Until you touch our boats. Don't touch our boats.
Not getting their weapon systems, and you're not getting any money. First of all, it's just the F-35. The amount of programs I have flying off the shelf are insane. Taiwan is buying HIMARS. Poland is buying literally everything they can get their hands on.
Yes,
the
they are.
track record of the world is not that great. They always seem to stop Slavic Special Ed after he's taken over Poland. And Canada pulled their head out of their ass. They're still buying 88 of my F-35s. Not a fan of the cold, but poutine sounds delicious.
I believe that's just gravy and fries, and yeah, that's fucking delicious.
Oh, it is there, bud. It'll change your life. That's how you get the war crimes a-flowing. Not to mention my Patriot systems and interceptors are flying off the shelf. We've almost tripled production going out of this year.
That is scary. We've tripled production in a year. What the fuck?
Next year's supposed to be even more. We're going to produce over 800 interceptors this year. That's actually quite impressive. You were producing around 300 last year.
We do scaled production about as well as we do nation building, which means that, like, it's either all or nothing. We're not very good at it.
Oh. It hurts that that's true. The Middle East is the most recent one I can think of. Damn it, Buff.
So we can't just, like, turn it on like a dimmer switch. It's you flip that light switch on and then you figure out real quick that it isn't the people that control the means of productions. It's the United States.
Did you just call me communist?
I don't think so. But now I'm doubting it. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, oh, God, no. I just kind of changed one of their phrases so that it fit, American capitalism. Although you do make some pretty fucking retarded decisions.
That's a fair assessment. Germany. I heard what your Luftwaffe did with that Patriot radar. That's impressive stuff, man. Oh, yeah. The Luftwaffe, they are very good at making repairs. Not all of us can just get big systems and stuff whenever we want to. And your engineers said that it was a total loss, and they said, hold mein schnitzel. I tried.
Okay. Oh God, it broke me. Oh no, it seriously broke me.
Thinking of the most German thing I could.
You could have just said lager or whatever the German word for beer is.
That was it. Honestly, I'm just glad you got her put back together and back in the fight. Couple of things here. First of all, while this is incredibly impressive from the German Luftwaffe, I gotta give them credit. This is not unheard of. Similar to the way your car gets totaled if it gets damaged enough, defense contractors do the same thing. If it costs more to repair it than it would to just get a new one, then they're like, okay, it's a total loss. Now,
yeah,
in the
that just
initial
makes
invasion
sense.
in 2003, an American F-16 shot a Patriot radar after Patriot shot down 2 friendly aircraft, but that's neither here nor there. They put that thing back together in 24 hours. I talked to one of the operators
Holy
on that system.
shit.
It was held together with baling wire, hopes and dreams, and bubble gum, but
That's very American.
got her up and running. Secondly, I don't get just whatever I want. It's just logistics is an incredibly important part of any military operation.
We get whatever we want, whenever we want.
I tell people all the time that the U.S. military is a logistics corporation with a hobby in warfare.
In most
This is
cases,
true.
I do same-day delivery. Don't fuck around. You won't have to sign up for Buffazon Prime.
I thought that's not that. I thought it was going to be don't fuck around and you don't have to sign up to find out. But Buffazon Prime is great. We need that on a shirt, HLC, with a package. Maybe Fat Man and Little Boy with the Amazon logo. Free of charge.
It has been 80 years since the atomic bombs had dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. It is a solemn time of remembrance and an acknowledgement that we can never use these weapons again.
Yeah, it's
Should never use these weapons again. We can use them whenever we want.
the same shit if I was on the receiving end, too. More nukes, more nukes.
Buff, while it was an incredible means to an end, and it saved hundreds of thousands of American and Japanese lives by ending the war quickly and decisively, we must still acknowledge that all-out war is something that most people nowadays have never even heard of or seen.
Yeah, I don't think any country right now is actually prepared for what a war would do. I don't think any country has the battle tactics. I mean, maybe they have the battle tactics, but they definitely don't have the means of like aggression, the training, the know-how, the still will, prowess, however you want to word it. Like the militaries do the training the best they can with training games and stuff like that, the war games, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, like you don't have leadership in positions that have killed people to train people to be in leadership that will kill people to train more people. Like it's gonna be bad.
It all came down to eliminating enough of them that they either surrendered or no longer existed. And the same went for us. So while they are our ally now, I know we were at war at one point in time, but it is a time to remember the lives lost in doing circumstantially what we had to do.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm remembering it. I'm like, okay, it's really fucked up that that shit happened. But honestly, out of everybody in the world, them and Nazi Germany kind of both, deserved it. It's just Germany gave up too quick. I'm talking Nanking, the Bataan Death March. Unit 731. Pick your fucking poison.
Yeah, so Nanking wasn't really taught in my school. We definitely didn't know anything about Unit 731 or the Bataan Death March. It's like those are things that really need to be taught, even on the American side. Like every people should do that. You can't just erase history, otherwise you're doomed to repeat it.
Oh, and of course, they touched the boats.
Yeah, I notoriously lose my cool when that happens.
You didn't when Israel touched your boat.
But I did when you did. The exception is not the rule, homeboy.
Do you think?
We didn't take on Israel? What? They touched our boat? Why did they touch the boat? Why are they still around after touching the boat? Did I miss something?
That if we dropped them on Iran, we'd get like Middle Eastern anime in like 50 years?
We will be taking over the Gaza Strip temporarily until we remove Hamas in power, and then we will place a peaceful government, and we will leave.
I mean, it might work. You did it in 2005 before Hamas took over.
Oh, America, so you're just okay for them going in there and exterminating everybody and then moving on?
Yes.
I'm with the buff. Like, I'm sick of it. And if it's their people and it's infighting, it's just a civil war at that point, in my opinion, and that's what civil wars do. Maybe I'm uneducated. I'm willing to admit that, but that's kind of my viewpoint right now.
Oh, that's not what I said, Buff.
Look, I'm a fucking realist, and yes, of course I love warfare, but look, those two can't fucking coexist. So, somebody's gotta win. I don't really care who it is at this point in time, and I'm just tired of fucking dealing with it. Whoever wins, just fucking winner takes all. Jesus, man, seriously. And besides, this whole they're murdering everybody, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. They flew a couple thousand miles over to Iran and surgically removed all of their fucking leadership, destroyed all of their air defenses, and then left with almost zero civilian casualties. And you're telling me they can't do it next door?
That, yeah, like, if they can be that precise and that efficient, what are they waiting on?
Gaza's 141 square miles with 2 million people living there. If they wanted to just mow through and take out everybody, fucking they would have.
But it's an insurgency. You have to win the hearts and minds of the people.
Yeah, and how'd that work out for us for 20 years? We just walked around aimlessly waiting for someone to try and kill us, and then instead we killed them.
Yes, exactly. Go Grandpa Buff.
And then they'd run to Pakistan and recruit a bunch more idiots. The difference is Hamas has nowhere to fucking run.
You stupid plane, would you still have this kind of opinion if Hamas was destroying Israel?
Yeah, at this point I couldn't give a shit less.
Same.
Let's try and go to the lighter side of the news. There's a seagull named Cecil in Connecticut. Try saying that 5 times fast. Who's stealing people's food on a beach, like right out of their hand. It's pretty funny.
That's gonna be Franklin's fighter squadron. First a seagull, And then he wants to get an albatross so he can do airborne operations.
Oh my god, are we getting more characters? I hope we're getting more characters. I really hope we're getting more characters.
He's gonna do Halo, not that static line bitch shit.
And in the spirit of I just be building shit, there's some concepts out for F-35EX, which is going to take about 80% of the 6th gen capabilities and put them into a 5th gen platform.
Yeah, but then why build a 6th gen? Just upgrade the 5th gens to 5.5.
What else does it have?
I mean, a lot of those capabilities are classified, so we really can't talk about them.
Still trying to perfect your 5th gen when the great China is on 6th.
There's no global standard for generations of aircraft. It's all based on the country. You're not even at our fucking 4.5, so shut the fuck up, Winnie the Pooh. I'm trying to make a joke here. What else does it have on the outside of the cockpit?
Stealth coating. It's got a stretched fuselage. What are you getting at?
I have
I'll
no
give
idea.
you a hint. They come with painted nails, and you can only build those jets in the month of June.
Oh no.
What?
I don't know if I want this.
What?
Painted nails and produced in June.
What the
What-
What?
What are you getting at?
It also guarantees that no one in the Middle East is going to want to buy them.
Oi, bruv. Canards are not gay.
Ah, you gave it away.
I first thought it was the Canards, but then the whole June thing.
A bunch more hints, like glitter, sequins, and ability to dance. And if you still didn't get it, I was going to say a severe pounding sensation in your butt. But whatever you say there, Xeno Warrior Princess.
Yeah. Oh,